In just 39 days, the 2012 London Olympic Games will commence. Tourists from all over the world are willing to travel far distances to be part of this global event. Costs of airfare from every corner on Earth have all started to increase, and this also includes China. Shanghai Business Daily reported that the country's state-owned airline giants Air China, China Southern Airlines, and China Eastern Airlines have all implemented new direct flights to London, and prices of flights in late June have already increased by 60%. But Chinese consumers will soon realize that they pay the most expensive airfares compared to other countries because of a recent announcement by the International Air Transport Association, also known as IATA. In late May of this year, at the China Civil Aviation Development Forum, an IATA official claimed that China is one of the most expensive countries of aviation fuel in the world. Now, you may be wondering, how expensive are international plane tickets? Well, according to a report by Beijing Evening News, airfare on China's largest online ticket booking website, Ctrip.com, a nonstop flight from Beijing to New York City on United Airlines is about $1,200 without tax, while the price on Air China for the same trip could be as high as $3,000. That is 2.5 times more expensive than the U.S. airline. Same as a flight to London. Ctrip.com shows that Air China's nonstop flight to London Heathrow is $1,400 without tax, while British Airways tickets is just $970, which is 30% cheaper than Air China. Although the soaring aviation fuel costs have brought huge financial pressure for airlines, there is some relief coming soon. According to Nanfang Daily, China recently reduced the country's aviation fuel retail prices from $1,250 per ton to $1,180 per ton. This discount started on June 1st. As far as airfares go, Ctrip.com reports that they've already seen lowered aviation fuel costs reflected in ticket prices. Tickets for trips less than 500 miles, the surcharge was reduced by $1.50, down to $11 per ticket from $12.50 from before. While trips more than 500 miles, the surcharge was reduced by $3, down to $20.50 from $23.50 per ticket before. This is the first time aviation fuel charges have seen a reduction this year. In March and April, the fuel surcharge actually increased by $1.50 each month. At present, China's three main airlines said that their aviation fuel costs have occupied 40% of their total costs, which has already surpassed the global average rate of 30%. But even with the decrease in domestic aviation fuel costs, officials from IATA announced that China's aviation fuel costs are still far higher than the international average. It is said that the price difference between purchasing and selling in most Asian countries' airports, such as Tokyo, Seoul, Manila, are less than $65 per ton. However, in China, this number could be as high as $100 a ton. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll look at the other side of this issue. Are these rising ticket costs justifiable? Stay tuned and find out.